Welcome to today's lesson. In this video, we have two parts. In part 1, you will listen to a natural conversation based on Mia's life. In part 2, you will learn some useful phrases from the conversation. Then, you will practice shadowing. Let's begin.
Good morning, Dr. Smith's office. How can I help you? Hi. I'd like to make an appointment, please. I'm really not feeling well. Of course. Can you tell me what seems to be the problem? I think I've come down with something. I've got a throbbing headache, bad body aches, and I keep getting chills. I'm sorry to hear that. How long have you been feeling like this? About 4 days. It's getting worse, not better. I feel really run down, and now I'm coughing a lot. All right, let me check. We have a slot this afternoon at 3:30. Would that work? Yes, that's perfect. Thank you. You're welcome. If your symptoms get worse before then, please call us back. I will. Thank you. Bye. You don't look too well, Mia. What's been going on? Yeah, I've definitely come down with something. I've had a throbbing headache, body aches, and these sudden chills. I'm also running a temperature. All right. Any other symptoms? Yes. I feel my heart racing sometimes, like heart palpitations, and my chest feels tight. I think I've caught a chest infection. I'm coughing and wheezing a lot. Okay, let me have a listen to your chest. Deep breath in and out. It sounds like the flu, and it's affecting your chest a bit. Don't worry, there's a lot of it going around at the moment. Yeah. A few people at work are sick too. The problem is, I really can't take time off right now. I understand, but you've clearly been feeling run out and probably pushing yourself too hard. You need rest. I know. I just hoped it would pass. I'll put you on some tablets to help with the symptoms and help you sleep. They should knock you out at night. That sounds good. I haven't slept properly. Make sure you keep taking them for at least a fortnight, and don't come off them until I say so. Okay. This kind of illness can really take a lot out of you, so when you start to feel better, don't rush back to normal. Make sure you eat lots of fruit and vegetables to build yourself up again. All right. I'll take it easy. Good. And if your symptoms get worse, come back and see me.
Part 2. Vocabulary and Shadowing Practice.
I'd like to make an appointment, please. I'd like to make an appointment, please.
To make an appointment means to arrange a specific time to meet someone, usually a doctor, dentist, or a teacher. You agree on a day and time in advance. For example, I need to make an appointment with my dentist. This means I need to arrange a time to see the dentist. She made an appointment to see her doctor next week. This means she arranged a meeting with her doctor. You can make an appointment, have an appointment, cancel an appointment, or reschedule an appointment. Now listen again and repeat this sentence.
I'd like to make an appointment, please. I'd like to make an appointment, please. I think I've come down with something. I think I've come down with something.
To come down with something means to start getting sick, usually with a cold, the flu, or another common illness. You begin to feel the first signs of being ill. For example, I think I'm coming down with a cold. My throat hurts. This means I'm starting to get a cold. She didn't come to work because she was coming down with the flu. This means she was starting to get sick. We usually use this expression for illnesses like a cold, the flu, or a virus. It often means you are not very sick yet, but you can feel that you are getting sick. You may come down with a cold, come down with the flu, or come down with a virus. Now try to shadow this sentence. Listen and repeat. You can pause the video if you need more time.
I think I've come down with something. I think I've come down with something. I've got a throbbing headache, bad body aches, and I keep getting chills. I've got a throbbing headache, bad body aches, and I keep getting chills.
A throbbing headache is a headache with strong pain that feels like your head is beating or pulsing. The pain comes again and again like a heartbeat. For example, I woke up with a throbbing headache this morning. This means my head hurt badly with a beating kind of pain. She had a throbbing headache and needed to lie down. This means her headache was strong and she needed to rest. We can also say, I have a throbbing headache, a throbbing toothache, or a throbbing pain in my leg. Okay, now listen again and repeat this sentence.
I've got a throbbing headache, bad body aches, and I keep getting chills. I've got a throbbing headache, bad body aches, and I keep getting chills. And I keep getting chills, and I keep getting chills.
Getting chills means feeling sudden waves of cold even when the room is not cold. This can happen when you are getting sick, scared, nervous, excited, or very emotional. For example, I think I'm coming down with something. I'm getting chills. This means I suddenly feel cold even though it isn't cold around me. I was getting chills before my presentation because I was nervous. This means I felt sudden cold feelings because I was nervous. Now listen again and repeat this sentence.
And I keep getting chills, and I keep getting chills. I feel really run down and now I'm coughing a lot. I feel really run down and now I'm coughing a lot.
To feel run down means to feel tired, low on energy, and not at your best. It often happens when you have been working too much, not sleeping enough, or when you are starting to get sick. For example, I've been feeling a bit run down lately. I think I need more rest. This means I've been feeling tired and not very energetic. She felt run down after a busy week at work. This means she was tired and had little energy. People often feel run down when they do not get enough sleep, they work too much, they are under stress, or they are starting to get sick. Now listen again and repeat this sentence.
I feel really run down and now I'm coughing a lot. I feel really run down and now I'm coughing a lot. I'm also running a temperature. I'm also running a temperature.
To run a temperature means to have a higher body temperature than normal. In other words, you have a fever. It is a common expression when talking about illness. For example, I think I'm running a temperature. I feel hot and tired. This means I think I have a fever. She stayed home from work because she was running a temperature. This means she had a fever. Are you ready to repeat this sentence? Let's go.
I'm also running a temperature. I'm also running a temperature. I feel my heart racing sometimes, like heart palpitations. I feel my heart racing sometimes, like heart palpitations.
Heart palpitations means you can feel your heart beating very fast, very hard, or in an unusual way. It may feel like your heart is racing, pounding, or skipping a beat. For example, I drank too much coffee and started having heart palpitations. This means I could feel my heart beating very fast or strongly. She felt heart palpitations before her presentation because she was nervous. This means she could feel her heart beating unusually. People may have heart palpitations when they are stressed or nervous, they drink too much caffeine, they exercise very hard, they are feeling anxious. Now listen carefully and repeat this sentence.
I feel my heart racing sometimes, like heart palpitations. I feel my heart racing sometimes, like heart palpitations. Don't worry, there's a lot of it going around at the moment. Don't worry, there's a lot of it going around at the moment.
If a disease goes around, it spreads from person to person, and many people get it. We often use this expression for things like colds, the flu, or viruses. For example, there's a cold going around at work right now. This means many people at work have a cold. The flu has been going around the school for weeks. This means many students have been getting the flu. We often say, there's a cold going around. There's a virus going around. The flu is going around. Are you ready to shadow this sentence? Try to copy the rhythm and pronunciation.
Don't worry, there's a lot of it going around at the moment. Don't worry, there's a lot of it going around at the moment. A few people at work are sick too. The problem is, I really can't take time off right now. A few people at work are sick too. The problem is, I really can't take time off right now.
To take time off means to take a break from work, school, or your normal activities. You stop doing your usual work for a period of time so you can rest, recover, travel, or deal with something important. For example, I took a few days off because I was sick. This means I did not go to work for a few days. She's taking some time off to relax and spend time with her family. This means she is taking a break from work or her usual routine. People often take time off when they are sick, they need to rest, they go on holiday, or they have personal matters to deal with. You can take a day off, take a week off, or take some time off work. Now listen again and repeat this sentence.
The problem is, I really can't take time off right now. The problem is, I really can't take time off right now. I'll put you on some tablets to help with the symptoms and help you sleep. I'll put you on some tablets to help with the symptoms and help you sleep.
To be put on tablets means to start taking a medicine because a doctor tells you to take it. It often means the medicine is part of your treatment. For example, I was put on tablets for my blood pressure. This means my doctor told me to start taking that medicine. She was put on antibiotics for an infection. This means the doctor gave her antibiotics as treatment. Let's compare these two phrases. To be put on tablets means to start taking them. To come off tablets means to stop taking them. For example, I was put on tablets in January. I came off them in March. Now listen again and repeat these sentences.
I'll put you on some tablets to help with the symptoms and help you sleep. I'll put you on some tablets to help with the symptoms and help you sleep. And don't come off them until I say so.
Okay.
And don't come off them until I say so.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. You can download the PDF worksheet for this lesson at www.englishfrenzy.com. The link is in the description below. The worksheet includes all the phrases from today's lesson, along with simple definitions, extra examples, pronunciation notes, and practice activities you can do on your own.